Did I ever tell you my Gary Busey story? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Gary Busey goes, "Hey, waiter, where's my burger?" John, I think you might be a little off course.
Atlanta Center,
we're about to go over Dallas.
Alpha at 4,500.
Jeez, you scared me to death.
That runway looks shorter than ours.
It is.
I thought you said it was the same as ours.
No, Charleston is.
Oh.
All right, 340 Vol Pilot here, and what a great trip this was. Today we're going from Dyersburg, Tennessee, the gateway to everywhere, to Beaufort, South Carolina, with our friends of almost 30 years, Mark and Kathy. We're actually going to Beaufort for my 340 simulator training, but Beaufort is basically on the beach. It's such a historic town. The South Carolina low country is so beautiful. The Airbnb is right on the beach. There are so many reasons to take friends with us and make this a long weekend. We're flying over at 17,000 feet, and during the flight, you'll hear about when Mark rubbed elbows in Tulsa, Oklahoma with Gary Busey, and when Beth and I saw Paula Abdul in a strip mall parking lot in Tulsa, Oklahoma. There's some good instrument flying with a little bit of summer ice to add to the excitement, topped off with a very scenic approach on runway 7 into Beaufort, where I've done the math, but Mark is not quite sure that there's enough runway. It's a great flight with great friends, and we're glad you're joining us.
When do you take the gear up?
Now. I was thinking, why is this thing dragging?
Yeah. I remember that feeling.
Yeah.
In the 182.
West Texas traffic, pipeline 7128, Quebec 4 miles for the southwest, and up 1 kilo, showing west downwind for runway 17 south of Memphis.
Took you a little longer to get that done.
I wanted to get up and away.
I know. And with, more weight than
all this ass up in here.
Yep. Butt and luggage.
Butt and luggage. All right, see if we can pick up Memphis Center. Should be able to. Memphis Center, 6871 Delta.
Number 6871 Delta, Memphis Center, Fox 0765, Dyersburg altimeter at 29905.
0765 2995, 6871 Delta.
Delta 2935, contact Memphis approach 12518.
25-8, Delta 2935.
Yep. Number 6871 Delta, radar contact 5 miles southeast of the Dyersburg Airport. Clear the Alpha Romeo Whiskey Airport as filed. Climb maintain 17,000, stay altitude.
687 Delta passing through 3,000 for 17,000.
Number 6871 Delta, mid altitude, climb maintain 9,000 miles higher for you shortly.
9,000, 6871 Delta. Did you look up Beaufort at all?
Not a whole lot. Doing a lot of bush hogging.
You have been?
Yeah.
How much of it did you get done?
All the way down behind the house, as far back as you can go. Yeah.
Number 32 Alpha, area of moderate, heavy, and extreme station, building up in the open area. Let me know if you need deviations. Majority aircraft are deviating slightly off of the arrival. If you'd just like to deviate now, just let me know.
November 32 Alpha, I'll let you know. Thank you.
Coming up on 6. Everything is tight, 130. 6,000 climbing, everything is level. Doing the scan, watching our levels.
There we go. Pop out.
Pop in, stutter, 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 pop out.
Number 6871 Delta.
Altitude 1,000 to go.
17,000, 6871 Delta.
Number 32 Alpha Alpha, contact miss approach 12518.
1258, November 32 Alpha.
Bet you it'll cool down when we get up to 17.
Oh yeah.
It's
Number
stuck.
6871 Delta, contact Memphis Center 124.35.
2435, 6871 Delta, thanks.
Yep.
Memphis Center 6871 Delta, climbing through 10,000 for 17,000.
Here 6871 Delta, Memphis Center, area of moderate, heavy, and extreme precipitation. 12 o'clock, 43 miles, 15 miles in diameter. This stuff is building relatively quick, so I'm going to recommend south because there is a cell north of that that's building, and then there's more towards Huntsville. But when you're ready to deviate, just let me know.
Okay, we're keeping an eye on things also. We'll take your advice and we'll let you know when we're ready. Thanks. 6871 Delta.
Not going to get above it?
Well, we might by then.
71 Delta, I guess we would talk to that controller anyway. I would recommend 5 to 10 degrees right, but if it is moving eastbound, you may not have to go that far. Deviation, right of course approved, direct destination when able to advise.
Okay, 6871 Delta, deviating right. We'll let you know when we're back on destination.
Interesting. No, I was so smart I put it in the same sinkhole I did two years ago. I wonder where that sinkhole is. Oh
yeah, there it is. Found it.
There it is.
Did you do any damage?
No, I got the front right wheel in over its head, basically, in the sinkhole.
Over the wheel, the top of the wheel?
Yeah. So I tried to push myself out with the front end loader, tried to back it out, and that didn't work. So I said, well, I'll pull myself through it. So I reached out with the front end loader and I grabbed it and started pulling back, going forward. I went right through it. I was afraid the back wheels would get stuck in it, but they didn't.
Well, this buildup seems pretty far out there, actually.
Yeah, I don't wonder how high it is. I mean, she's definitely got you missing it.
Yeah. That's a pretty good sized gap. That's not what we would call a sucker hole.
I think we're going to be above it anyway.
I think so too.
Bill says climbing at 130.
Yeah, we're still climbing at 600 feet a minute.
No. Why are these so different?
What's that?
Oh, that's the RPM.
Yeah, manifold and RPM. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's right. So
yeah, they're where they should be.
this left and right, superimposed left and right.
Yeah.
I always forget that. Now you try and get that to stabilize. Yeah. I wonder how it does that phasing.
I don't know. But it's nice when it works. It works actually 80% of the time.
5256, Memphis Center, area of moderate, heavy, and extreme precipitation, 12 to 1 o'clock, 5 miles, 8 miles in diameter.
Will that tell you how the elevation of it?
Well, you know, if we have it at 0,
When you pan down.
It's pointing out. Yeah.
Charlie,
Following the track of the plane. But if we have it at 0, it's going that way and missing it. So we offset it a little bit.
So that way you can tell if you're above it or below
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
6871 Delta, change to my frequency 125.85.
2585, 6871 Delta. Memphis Center 6871 Delta, climbing through 16,000 for 17,000.
6871 Delta, muscle sold altimeter 2999.
2999, 6871 Delta.
Like we're going to go right through that bit of ugliness there.
Yeah, I don't think we'll feel a thing, really. Pretty thin little band.
Memphis Center, King Air 88, Mike Papa 24.2 for flight level 240.
Like butter.
Flight level 210.
Did you say like butter?
888.
Like butter.
623 taking in out of 30.8 for flight level 240.
FedEx 623, Memphis Center, descend via the band 3, arrival, landing south, Memphis altimeter 2996.
Right, correct, Alma One available and will advise, just be
Oh,
256.
here we go. See, this is she was heading us past this too. Huntsville.
FedEx 623.
We'll go back to direct after we get around it.
Yeah, we'll get past
until then.
that
Okay,
area around Huntsville, then we'll just head back on course. We're not that far off course, really.
It's about the break
7 Charlie Charlie, Metro Center. Climate maintain flight level 230. There's one area of moderate heavy precipitation, 12 o'clock, 30 miles, 5 miles in diameter. Advised you need to deviate.
Memphis Southwest 526, passing 300 for 240, transitioning at 300 knots or greater.
250 Alpha Tango, I'm working on higher.
What's your out?
6871 Delta, contact Metro Center 120.8.
20.8, 6871 Delta. Thanks for your help. Memphis Center 6871 Delta, 17,000, deviating for weather.
6871 Delta, Metro Center, Roger, Huntsville, altimeter 3000.
3000, 6871 Delta.
And we're 253 Charlie Papa, Metro Center, Roger, Center, maintain 8,000, people altimeter 29908.
Down to 8,299 253 Charlie Pop.
Northwest Alabama Regional, just off to the right.
That's Muscle Shoals.
There's some good times to be had down there.
Yeah, I keep meaning to go down there and check it out.
Do that sometime.
Let's do it, yeah. Right next door.
All right, we're going to go right through this big boy here.
And we can shave this way a little bit. Don't know if it does anything for us.
They give you that much leeway?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be right ahead of us. Maybe just above.
What's that?
I was going to try the radar on it.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to
I don't think it's anything. There's nothing there. It's just clouds.
just clouds. This will only pick up precip.
Yeah.
So tell me about your Army career. You went directly into the Army after high school?
Yeah.
And so you enlisted?
I did. I was enlisted. Enlisted for 3 years.
Uh-huh.
Did my basic at Fort Knox. Did my job training
Remember
at
253 Charlie Papa,
Fort
contact
Lee,
Climate
Virginia.
135.6, good day.
and then came back to Fort Knox, the
253
permanent
Charlie Papa,
station
good
for a while. And then went to Germany. Finished out in Germany.
How long were you in Deutschland?
Probably, I think, maybe 18 months.
How'd you like that?
Loved it.
Pretty cool
Loved
place.
it.
Anything out of Dyersburg. Because Dyersburg is
What do you mean? The
gateway
It's the
to
gateway.
everywhere. So then you were in Amarillo after that?
Yeah.
That's where you did the top secret stuff you can't talk about.
That's right.
All right.
Then after that, after college, went off to graduate school in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah, I remembered you were in Tulsa.
We were in Tulsa from, to turn back a little bit, take out some of this bite. We were in Tulsa for, like I said, graduate school for 2 years. And then from Tulsa, we went to Amarillo.
The program was in HR?
A variation of HR, industrial,
Memphis Center,
industrial organizational psychology.
through 200, descending to 11,000.
That's why you're always messing with my mind. I see.
I see.
But when you went to
You
Amarillo...
do this a lot.
Yeah, so when you're in Amarillo, you weren't in the military then.
No, out of the military.
But this was a military installation, right?
No, it was the Department of Defense installation.
The DOD.
No, it was Department of Energy, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Department of Energy.
Okay. Nick was asking about all this the other day.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, because he's he's getting real discouraged about finding a job. And frankly, he's tired of working for you.
Well, there's nothing glamorous about it, that's for sure.
But it's taught him a lot.
While things are quiet, let me give you a view of tomorrow's sunrise on the beach. Check this out.
Now, are we cleared to go back direct to now?
I'm about to tell them that we're direct. Well, we'll tell them when we're ready. We'll look at the radar, determine if we can make it back on a good path. It looks like we can, so now we're direct. Beaufort, basically. I wish it wasn't so cloudy for Beth. I know she doesn't like that.
Well, she got Kathy back there to distract her.
Oh, she's not distracted, believe me. She's focused on that weather, those clouds. Memphis Center 6871 Delta, we are back direct to Beaufort.
Number 71 Delta, right, thanks. 5605, contact Atlanta Center 132.05, good day.
3205, let's see, 5605 today.
So what you and Beth, Lou and Annie do for fun when you're in Amarillo?
You know, broke his church mice. And
DOE
loved
don't
it.
pay good.
I do it.
DOE don't pay good?
Oh, they pay fine. They pay fine. But it was a money management problem, I'm sure.
Well, you were cutting albums and stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
So-
We were 28 years old and didn't know a lot about, you got to hang on to that money. They paid you once a month. Yeah, so what I realized is there was always too much month, not enough money. I was 27, 28 years old.
That sounds like a country western song.
But we got better at it finally, thank goodness. We realized something's got to give here.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Beth, are you paying these bills? And she'd be like, no. Are you paying these bills? I'd be like, no. Oh, jeez. So this is just cloud. There's no precip in there.
We'll just pop in and out.
Pop in, pop out. Just like downtown. Yeah, we're south of Nashville. We're going across Huntsville right now.
Oh, yeah.
That's all aircraft Fort Worth Center weather advisory 301 valid until 2010 for an area of thunderstorms moving from 330 at 5, tops up to flight level 450, a hail to 0.1 inches possible, and that's for Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas, available on flight service frequencies.
Hail to 0.1 inches.
To 0.1 inches?
Is this the way they generally report it? I mean, that's like some kind of odd bastardization of English and metric right there. It's just, how about hail to 1/8 of an inch? Or hail to 1/16 of an inch? Or hail to 4 millimeters. There.
Granule.
A granule. Every cloud is a mini adventure.
It's a mini adventure?
Not many.
That's true.
I don't know, I feel like I need a booster seat here.
Number
There we go.
6871 Delta, Atlanta Center 132.05.
3205, 6871 Delta. Atlanta Center 6871 Delta, 17000.
Number 6871 Delta, Atlanta Center, Atlanta altimeters 3000.
3000, 6871 Delta.
Number 3 Romeo Alpha, contact Huntsville approach 125.6.
It's a cool shot.
303 Romeo Alpha, good day, sir.
Think we'll make that gap? Make it towards the blue?
Yeah.
Atlanta, good afternoon, Delta 2478, 4,300, climbing 10,000, direct left key.
2478, Atlanta Center, roger. So maintain 13,000. As soon as you get some altitude, maintain your best forward speed, 320 or greater.
Let's see.
So what did you do? What did you do about fuel?
What do you mean?
I mean, didn't go take off fully loaded, did you?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did.
Wow. The power right there.
That's the power.
I thought you'd have to go a little light.
Atlanta Center, 467 Charlie, Charlie was checking in with you level at 5,500.
Clear.
Got a 2473 Atlanta Center, roger. Descend and maintain 13,000. Atlanta altimeter 3000. Expect chipper 13.
Did you hear about the diarrhea flight?
Charlie, Charlie, we're checking on VFR 5,600 Atlanta Center.
Jeff told me about that.
Altimeter 2998.
So it was one person having a difficult time?
Yeah, well, this was on Twitter. One other guy said, that looks like lower GI bleed. And I looked at it like, yeah, damn, that looks Looks like blood.
Oh, is that what was going on?
That's what I think it was. And then if he was losing that much blood, he may not have made it.
Wow.
Delta 2478, you can climb maintain 15,000, just cross chipper at 13,000.
Alright, climb maintain 15,000 and cross chipper at 13,000, Delta 2478.
Delta 2478, appreciate the help. Contact Atlanta 128.0.
128.0, you're welcome. Have a great day, Delta 2478.
Same to you.
Everything is level, everything is good. It's strange how when the clouds are just below your nose, you have the sensation that you're kind of on a downward trajectory.
I had that exact same feeling that we were losing altitude. And I was just watching the gauges.
Yeah, everything's stable.
Delta 2473, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
You talk to him much?
Our approach 28.0, Delta
He's a good guy.
2473.
So when you were in Tulsa, did you ever go to Riverfest?
Yeah.
Did they call it Riverfest
Yeah,
there?
I think they did.
Or Mayfest? No,
How'd you hear about this? Pub crawls in those days, in the early 90s in Tulsa.
I have never actually done a pub crawl.
Share 250, flight level 304, descending 240. We see at 8,000 there, share.
Got a space right between the clouds here.
Yeah. As much a pub crawl as a restaurant crawl. You would go and they would give you a sample of their beer, their best beer, and then a sample of their best appetizer kind of thing. It was pretty fun. At 36, those little ice crystals are still hanging on there.
Oh, they're on the boot too.
Yeah, look at the nose.
I didn't even notice it. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're not going to mention this. I was thinking those were still just water droplets.
We could get a break in the ceiling, it would evaporate.
Atlanta, hello,
Looks good.
4105, level 250, flight shop.
That was 4105, Atlanta Center, cross chipper 13,000, Atlanta altimeter 3000.
Cross chipper at maintain 13,000, that was 4105. Atlanta, good afternoon, Delta 1281, descending us.
There we go. There's some sky.
There's some sky.
What's that else? Ice melt away now.
I'm glad you didn't tell them that we picked up some ice.
Number 3 Delta Sierra, descend and maintain 11,000, Atlanta altimeter 3000.
John, I think you might be a little off course.
Atlanta Center,
We're about to go over Dallas.
Alpha at 4,500.
Jeez, you scared me to death.
Wings 969, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
28, nothing, Spirit 969. Good day, sir.
Number 6871 Delta, contact Atlanta Center 134.2.
34.2, 6871 Delta. Memphis Center, 6871 Delta, 17,000.
Number 6871 Delta, Atlanta Center, roger that, Atlanta altimeter 3000.
3000, 6871 Delta.
Did I ever tell you my Gary Busey story? I think it's coming to circle back around to Tulsa here.
Oh, I think you did, but tell me.
Gary, my friend from high school, we'd still run over to Tulsa once in a while, and Gary liked fine dining. There was a really nice place there called the Razor Clam. So Gary and I are sitting there waiting for our food. Gary said, "That's Gary Busey over there." All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Gary Busey goes, "Hey, waiter, where's my burger?"
That kind of sounded like Gary Busey. I don't know how you summon that up from
Channeling Gary Busey.
Yeah. I remember Tulsa. We were going to the little department store, strip mall kind of thing one time, and we got out in the middle. We were walking inside, and that gun of Paula Abdul of 1980s fame went in that parking lot, crying her eyes out because her dog just got run over in that parking lot.
Oh, really?
Or maybe she had it on a leash and it got away or something. Maybe she was visiting friends. I don't know. But I just thought that's the strangest, that's like an out-of-body experience.
How would you like to be the son of a bitch that ran over Paula Abdul's dog?
Straight up, now tell me. Did you really run over my dog? We put in our VCalc, our vertical calculation for our trajectory down. VCalc, 5,000 feet, above waypoint, 800 feet a minute, 10-mile offset. For Beaufort.
Delta 2450, roger. You can descend via the Jedi through arrival, except maintain 290 knots, and resume public speed at Death Star.
Descend via the Jedi 290 and speed published at Death Star, Delta 2450.
And Delta 2450, readback is correct. The Atlanta altimeter is 290.98. Remember 1 Golf Hotel Cross, 20 miles southeast of Wergens at 11,000. The Atlanta altimeter is 290.98. Charlie Foxtrot, Romeo Kilo India, contact land approach on 124.2 that have on course speed.
Romeo, Kilo India, so long.
River 4945, that is 25.5, descending 240.
Endeavor 4945, line center right. And you can descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200, Endeavor 4945.
Atlanta Center, 687 Delta, looking for lower when able.
And remember 71 Delta, roger, you can descend and maintain 11,000. And the Savannah altimeter is 290.92.
11,000, 290.92, 6871 Delta, thanks.
Delta 150, descend via the Jedi through arrival, except maintain 300 knots and resume public speed at Whoop.
Okay, descend via the Jedi, except maintain 300 and normal public speeds at Wookiee.
Envoy 3744, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 230. Can direct traffic now at Envoy 3744?
Why were you thinking about flying into Charleston?
Charleston Executive, a little longer runway. We're taking off. I think they had a 5,000-foot runway like
VFR 78607, contact Atlanta approach
Beaufort has a
124.2.
3,400-foot runway, which should be fine.
Ticket 5733, contact Jacksonville Center 132.902. Have a good day. November 6871 Delta, contact Jacksonville Center 132.902. Good day.
3292, 6871 Delta, good day. Jacksonville Center, 6871 Delta, descending 13.7 for 1,000.
November 6871 Delta, Jacksonville Center, Savannah altimeter 299.92.
2992, 6871 Delta.
November 71 Delta, continue to descend, maintain 7,000.
Descending to 7,000, 6871 Delta, thanks.
November 6871 Delta, squawk 2640.
2640, 6871 Delta. That may just mean that someone has a similar squawk to ours and they're just trying to keep it separated.
November 71 Delta, contact Savannah approach 125.3.
25-3, 6871 Delta, thanks.
Reserve Golf Delta, descend and maintain 2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000, 0 Golf Delta.
Savannah approach 6871 Delta, descending 10.8 for 7,000.
6871 Delta, Savannah approach altimeter 299.1.
299.1, 6871 Delta.
Jet 375, clear direct Basso.
Direct Basso, Jet 375.
Savannah approach 6871 Delta with the request.
71 Delta up there going to Beaufort County, what's your request?
6871 Delta requesting to set up for the RNAV 7 into Beaufort.
71 Delta, fly heading 140, descend and maintain 3,000 vectors for the RNAV 7.
Fly heading 140 down to 3,000.
71 Delta, when able, clear direct J-Pool.
Okay, 6871 Delta, clear direct J-Pool.
3 Juliet Alpha radar contact to west of Hilton Head, altimeter 299.2.
2992, 03 Juliet Alpha.
It easily be
871 Delta, contact Beaufort approach 123.7.
123.7, 6871 Delta, thanks for your help. Beaufort approach 6871 Delta, descending down through 7 for 3,000.
November 6871 Delta, Beaufort arrival, cross J-Pool at or above 2,000, clear for RNAV approach runway 7 at Beaufort exact.
Okay, J-Pool at or above 3,000, cleared for RNAV 7, 6871 Delta. You said at or above 2,000?
Well, then you said 3,000. I wasn't. I thought he said 2,000, but
Beaufort, just to confirm, for 6871 Delta, you said at or above J-Pool at 2,000?
November 71 Delta, affirmative.
71 Delta. So see, yeah, we'll go to J-Pool, then that's our, from there we'll take a left and turn in for one-way heading.
November 71 Delta, begin your descent. You got traffic at your 12 o'clock opposite direction at 4,500 Cirrus, approximately 10 miles.
Okay, 6871 Delta descending. Need me to descend quicker, is that what you're saying?
November 71 Delta, affirm.
Okay, we'll turn it up, 6871 Delta.
November 71 Delta, approach call traffic at your 1 o'clock, 6 miles northwest bound, 4,500.
Okay, we're looking, 6871 Delta.
November 71 Delta, traffic's turning westbound.
Thank you very much, 6871 Delta. There he is right there. Going across the top of those clouds. That's your 2 o'clock almost?
yeah. Yep, boy, he's booking.
Beaufort approach 6871 Delta, we got the traffic. Looks like he's above us and head west, like you said.
November 71 Delta, roger. November 188, contact Charleston approach 120.7.
120.7, 35118.
Okay, we're going to turn.
Gonna be a little hazy for your video, but this is beautiful country to fly over.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, turning inbound. Let me see, so our next fix, we need to be 2,000 by Gerbo.
November 71 Delta, report cancellation of IFR in the air with me on the ground via the GCO frequency.
Okay, we'll do. We can go ahead and cancel IFR right now if that's okay. 6871 Delta. Beaufort Executive, Twin Cessna 6871 Delta, about an 8-mile final, runway 7, Beaufort.
Oh, that runway looks shorter than ours.
It is.
I thought you said it was ours. It was the same as ours.
No, Charleston is.
Oh.
Beaufort Executive 6871 Delta, back taxiing 7. Yes, ma'am. And Beaufort Executive 6871 Delta, clear the active.